space. And so what's happened is a certain sort of cluster of humanity has been pulled from where they were, and they're in this new area of space that they know nothing about. They don't know what's going on. And as they're exploring, sort of the old enemy, the conflicts, the AI, has shown back up again. And they don't know why, and they don't know, are they related? Did they cause them to be pulled here? Like, what happened? And so the kind of the major story of the game is finding out what happened and why are we here and what does it mean and what happened to everybody else and that sort of story. So the zone you're seeing here is an example of a sector that's been infested with the conflicts, which is one of our AI in the game. And they can actually grow onto these asteroids and they eventually become a battle station. And so she'll go over here and take a look at one, and you actually have to fight your way into it. So initially you take out some of the turrets on the outside, which blows open a hole in the side of it. You actually can go in, you're fighting around almost the heart of this thing. You take out the turrets and then eventually you take out the heart to destroy the AI base. So we've got very varied AI from what you'd expect, like pirates and those types of AI, and also organic AI. Yeah, I mean, just because we don't use dice rolls, I still think there's a role for level and experience. And the biggest thing it gives you is it gives you an identity of sort of where are you in the game, and you can evaluate someone else as well. So I can look at someone, if he's level 20 or level 40, I know some things about that player. I probably have some ideas about what kind of equipment they have or how powerful it is. So we've got it there. It also gives you a sense of sort of advancement and achievement. So level plays a big role in terms of what it is you're going to, what's available to you. But on top of level, there's a number of other systems in the game. So one is called licenses, and I liken it to Gran Turismo. And so if you look at like how the license system works, it's basically as you play, so as you fly more combat ships, you unlock better combat licenses, which makes those ships available. As you fly cargo missions, you get better cargo ships. As you mine, you get better mining ships. So depending on the actions you take in the game can affect what kinds of things open up from a license system. We also have a reputation system. And so as you fly missions for the different sort of factions throughout the game, that's how you get access to their variety of spaceships. And so each different faction will have a number of kind of cool specialized ships that you can earn by working with them to do missions. Also, PvP has its own set of rewards, and so as you play through PvP, that'll unlock different ships, different weapons, those types of things as well. So there's a number of things you're going to be sort of unlocking or achieving more than kind of a standard RPG where it's like stats that are playing. Well, to me, sort of the ultimate part of the game is the conquering of space, and we've built a system that requires all different player types to be involved in order to capture a sector. So crafters have to build the components required to build these battle stations out in space. Then haulers have to bring the various components out and actually put together and construct these battle stations. Then the combat pilots come in and they either defend or to have to destroy these, and you've got the scout class guys and they're out, long range radar out patrolling, trying to figure out like who else is out there, trying to communicate with the enemy. And I think that's where all the pieces of the game come together, right? It's where like finally like everybody's doing this, and then it's bragging rights, right? You can, players can turn space red or blue, and they can work together, and the map changes color and it shows who's owning it, and it's that sort of huge epic scale PvP I think is really like the ultimate kind of experience that Jumpkit offers. So to wrap it up, I mean, what we're showing here is this is sort of this is when we talk about epic space battles and sort of what do we mean. This is an example of a battle where you've got 3 different battle stations, 50 players on each side, 3 different sides, all at the same time, all on the screen, like massive amounts of players all fighting each other, everyone in their different roles, and it's an experience that we think will be totally new to people, and it'll be online for the first time. So we're shooting for this summer launch, and we're in friends and family testing now, and sort of that testing has gone really well so far and given us some good feedback, and we'll be moving into closed beta from there soon, and then based on player feedback and how it goes. Looking forward to open beta shortly after that. Something we're really excited about is we actually just went over 200,000 beta signups, and so we're getting a lot of excitement. We can't wait to sort of get those